Hey guys, it's Robert here, and we are continuing Super Mario Galaxy 2 in my series of replaying my Wii games, get my data back. Back in last time we started on Galaxy 2 here, and this time we'll be continuing it here. And before I say anything else here, if you hear any background noise, that's because there are these window washers outside cleaning my windows. And how ironic, I was talking about window washing. Actually, no, wait. Nah, that was not last stream. I was thinking of something else. I did yesterday. So never mind. But kind of funny regardless, though. And okay, well, I think I got that fully in the frame here. And yeah, I think it is here. So we could start the stream off here. And yeah. So originally gonna have like yeah, have like have 4 streams of Galaxy 2 here. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be 3 streams. Yeah, I mean, there was no way I was gonna beat this entire game in just 4 streams. So yeah, that's just not gonna happen. But anyway, happy Memorial Day. Cause yeah, the stream is happening on Memorial Day. Thank you. And yeah. So lie on up here with this Yoshi power up here. And I remember correctly, the Comet medal was somewhere on here. Or yeah, I guess not. Thought it was, but yeah, I really thought it was. Yeah, the fun fact for this star is that the Bilge World Tree start off as a reference to the World Tree at Walt Disney World. Anyway, so that's I guess I'm assuming. I think that's what it is. It's a reference to. Wow. Oh wow, coins don't. Wow, coins don't replenish your ale. But oh well. But we do need to find starship pieces around here. And yeah, I shouldn't be yawning as I was pressing A, and if I got 2 of those as I was falling, that would have been funny. But yeah, logically I should just go for that one there last, because the launch star will appeal above it. Now that Goomba's just gonna continuously fall until it lands up here. Yeah, so yeah, and yeah, not only the prankster comets will appear here in here in World 3, so will Luigi, and we use him whenever we see him. Oh yeah, and also off camera I did go and get the prankster the comet medal that I missed in that one galaxy of the bird. And luckily I didn't die at all, so if I did I would have said and also I died one time when we were trying to get it. I tried shaking but yeah, it didn't let me. going up here slowly here, and we can get ourselves that power star. And there it is. Yeah, first star in the streaming. Only took about 5 minutes. I mean, yeah. Well, technically 3 minutes and 37 seconds. But of course, I had to load into the galaxy. Oh yeah, right. And now we got a pipe and nail. No, that was to spend coins to get 1-ups in, but it's so easy for me to get 1-ups in this game. Well, I don't need it. Plus, I have not died at all yet. But I'd never say never, cause I know I will die eventually. In fact, I think I went further than I did doing my let's play on the game here without dying. But I can't remember. And just swing along here and what? Well, that and yeah, big tree over there. It was. And another star bits to hit the tree and fell. Oh, but yeah, I don't need to keep going in first person here. Slide never quit. And yeah, for some reason the music cuts out there, so you step on the slide here. Yeah, but yeah. I think if I recall correctly, if you go, I think this is the, no, wait, never mind. I was about to say this is the first appearance of this balloons here, but no, it's not. Then this whole slide thing, could also be a reference to Ratatouille, the video game, where in that game you were going down slides as well, making jumps similar to this, but only you didn't have gravity like inside the tubes here. Yeah, so I guess that's the fun fact for this star here. Is what this is essentially a reference to. And yeah, such a long slide. Look how far away we are from the tree. Oh, you have to talk to this one here. And I think back here was a 1-up. Yes, it is. 1-up back there. And I don't particularly have a goal in mind for the stream quite yet. Maybe to try to complete all of World 4, but not sure about that one, because we'll be backtracking for some Frankster Comets at some point. So I'm a little hesitant on that, but we'll just see how far we go and see if we're close to have like 2 galaxies left to clear. Then yeah, we'll do it. Head in the clouds. Yeah, let's grab Cloud Mario and look, little dinosaur stat bush here, which may or may not be a reference to Mario Kart Double Dash's Dino Jungle if it fits dinosaur there. Which, in fact, Mario Kart World has Dino Jungle, but it's completely revamped, looks different. And I guess the fun fact I can mention here for this stage is that I can't go in first person, but that Petagoomba in the back was flying over nothing there. You can get the star bits from, but you have to position your clouds just right in order for it to work. Okay, I can go in first person here. Yeah, that one there. Not sure why it didn't let me before, but oh well. Can't go in first person everywhere, especially in the 2D sections, because they weren't designed with the going in first person in mind. Woohoo! Yeah, no star of it. But yeah, I want to get the coins because it's a hungry llama that requires coins, you know. In fact, it's you. I'm a little short. Shoot. Well, we'll just go ahead and see what we can get. Actually, yeah, I got enough, you know, and nope, not what I wanted to do, but there's always this to get some extra coins here. And yeah, I got enough here. Yeah, it's because the cloud flower was much more floaty. Yeah, because you float over whenever you jump. Well, you fall. Yeah, it's a little floaty. Okay, now I got enough coins. New planet born. Just like a giant soup pot here. Don't fall, but yeah. I guess yeah, the reference to crab. Yeah. That was our first death. But yeah. No, the fun fact for this stage that even though you walk on like some of these, it's still recommended that you just long jump over some, or just keep long jumping over them. But yeah, that was our first death. But yeah, that's the one factor for this story here. Here's that you can't fall in between the gaps of the little clouds that are very close together. See, look, like that. But of course I accidentally ground pounded there when I meant a long jump. But yeah, like I remembered how many deaths I got doing my Let's Play on the game, which it was 101 deaths, and when I replayed the game, I need to get my data back on this like 2 years ago, I had like 75 deaths. So, wonder how many deaths I'll have this time around. And if I get less than 75, then that means that I have gotten better at this game over time. Where I can die less in it now. Oh, hey bro, everyone left me behind. I had to hustle to get up here. Hey, so guess what? I decided to look for power stars too. If you see me out there, come say hi. I can help you save the universe. Yeah, oh great, Luigi. Yeah, it's great that you're here, but yeah, Luigi only appears here. Yeah, this is only appearance at all times. You know what? I actually never. I actually just thought of something. Hold on. Can you talk to Luigi while on Yoshi? Probably can, but I want to do it real quick here because never thought of that. And okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. It's nice that Luigi's there. We have Luigi now that we can use, but, but yeah. It was definitely, I kinda wish he was on the map, so, on the map, or like, Starship Mario at all times, not just there. Well, at least until you unlock the ability to switch between him and Mario. But, yeah. Admittedly, that is just a nitpick. So, yeah. Let's play as Luigi now. And yeah, Luigi controls exactly the same as he did in originally in Galaxy 1. Well, he long jumps farther, he jumps higher. Oh gosh, I nearly killed myself again there. Oh, I don't have any more clouds, so... yeah, and he also slides here. When he comes to his slow down, but... yeah. He's exactly the same, and there was no, like, alternate twin of him in this game, unlike in Galaxy 1. It's... yeah, I would have liked it better if it was like a reverse of the two. Well, yeah, you had to save Mario from the Haunted Mansion, and you would find the Power Star. Would have liked that, but oh well. Again, that one's also just a nitpick. That doesn't even bother me. I could just look past that, really. And oh, I don't even need to do that. I can just ride the cloud here and boom. So if it's over there and down 2D section here and oh go. We love Galaxy 2, yeah. Yes indeed. G-do. If that's how I pronounce it correctly, G-do. Hey, physical media lover. And yeah, of course I already mentioned the fun fact about the stage already. And grab! Why am I? That's twice in it. Oh my god. It's twice now that it's happened. So the ground pound button's just Z button's just gonna be the death of me here. Already 2 deaths here. Ground pound isn't smart. Yeah, I know. It's not smart because that's already gotten me killed once already. when I was just going for the secret star of this mission. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I still got it before I ground pounded the star. And just need to find a comet medal before anything else happens. Wait, I'm gonna wait for it to close and then go up there. And there it is. And yeah, you just realized I was playing as Luigi. Well, I have news for you. He's gonna be leaving in a second here. But anytime I see him in the galaxy, I'm gonna play as him for a little variety between Mario and Luigi. And our first prankster comet has appeared. Yeah. So to go back to World 1 and get that. Hey bro, I'm all over the place these days exploring the universe. Next time you see me out there, talk to me and let me leap into action. Okay, catch you later, bro. See you later. Yeah. I think the funniest thing I got in Galaxy 2 is in World 5. Is like World 5 or something. I should play Galaxy. Yeah. The furthest you got. I bet that's the funniest thing. Well, shoot. But yeah. I've gone 100% on this game quite a few times, and I'm going 100% yet again here. And yeah, should definitely play both Galaxy games because they're both fantastic. Spiny Rainbow yeah. And that pricey comment. Wow. So we're both just misreading what we said. A letter that awarded in there that we said. And yeah, I guess the fun fact I can give for this star is that this is the first of the Well, actually, yeah. A better fun fact that you can see the launch star effect. Well, we can't read. Yeah, clearly we can't. But you know what? And very convenient place to rainbow star right there. Oh, shoot. Ah! Right there, too. That hurt. Oh well. Jeez, I guess this is making enough for no deaths I had last stream. Had on this here. But yeah, got this again here. Yeah, it's been a good time to be as Luigi here, because with Luigi you can just move a little faster with him. Apparently I can't speak either because all I could, because I just call Spinies Goombas. I wonder why. That was more of a rhetorical question. Wait. I don't know what happened there. Like, there was like one that it showed like 29. Then it was like, nope, that's it. So then, and okay, that's a right. Go sign him. Hey, bug. Well, you just got pounced out. I think this money fell off the map. Okay, yeah, that could make sense. But yeah, the fun fact I wanted to share with this is that you can see the launch stars that lead to where the next planets from here. Which I think they're supposed to lead to. Yeah, it's supposed to lead to what would be the boss fight against that whatever Lactitude guy was there. So yeah. Do it, don't. Not sure what you mean, but in G Doho, but and what do you know? Yeah, no thanks to comment and one that we've already done. well, the galaxy we were just in is what I mean. And the shadowing leaning. Fun fact for the fun fact I'll share for this star is that this is the first appearance of the space junk blocks that form a path for you. Also, my Wii's broken, so I have to use my Wii U to play my Wii game. So sorry about that. That happened to me last year. Oh, like no, not last year. Like 2 years ago. Oh, because my childhood Wii, his disk drive broke, so I had to get a new one. So I went off eBay, got a new Wii, and replayed through 5 games on that new Wii, but before thinking of this live stream series here. So that was the plan. So that's what that's where this title got the idea of this title for the stream series here. My Wii survived like 16 years, so you're proud of it? Yeah. Let's see, mine was soon. I got mine in 2006, so I think mine survives longer than yours because like 14, actually about 16 years is about the same as mine, so yeah, because like 2006 plus 16 would be 2023, 2022, so about the same amount as mine. And so if that's the case, then maybe 16 years is the amount of time that a Wii will last until you have to get a new one. At least that's just my guess. What do you think? So your mom got the Wii in 2008, so so it would have been for you, I guess, 2024 then. But yeah, I got my Wii back when it launched in 2006. Okay, well, wow, it's right there and there. the only fun fact I could really think about the star is that, well, was that you immediately jump straight into the boss fight here, which like as soon as you land, but I don't think you do for any later ones. It's in like I know there's one in World 5 or so that has a Daredevil run like this, but I think you don't start that fight right away. You have to long jump into the middle of the arena in order to activate the boss. Whoa. Boom. Shoot! Ah. That hurts. Well, going once again here. Yeah, ouch is right. Right, G2. Yeah, wouldn't let me, shook, but it wouldn't let me go in time there. It's like he was pushing me back from that. Yeah, it's like the timing of that's just so funny right there. I think the last game I played was some kind of SpongeBob game. Oh, okay. Was it Truth or Square video game? Okay. And that's one I own on the Wii. Unless there was one that came out after that. Atlantis Square Pantis, I believe it's called. Yeah. It's okay, yeah. I have not played that game, but I did used to own the DVD, but I got rid of it when I got the season 5 DVD sets. I do think you comment to get, but this is grab the. Purple coin vault, shadow vault. Yeah. Alright, I could go inside. You a pipe in into him here with, and you just immediately sensing that planet. And I guess fun fact about you falling for that is going in there is that you see a little planet popping in the background, which I think is the checkpoint planet for you love purple coins. Yeah, cool. I do too. And I believe it's the checkpoint planet before you fight the boss of this galaxy. And but yeah, for context, since I know too much about the Galaxy games, I'm just going as I'm going for all these games here. I'm giving one fact about each star, and then which I may or may not be making several YouTube shorts out of, after I'm done with all this here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the good thing about doing these prankster comments now is that I don't have to do them later, and there's only one per Galaxy. So you're not experiencing the Galaxy games. I'm too rooted with you're too rooted with Sonic games. Um, yeah, I can kind of see that. And in fact, I will be in fact, I have done most recent Sonic game I've Let's Played was Sonic Superstars, which, well, I managed to beat the final boss on Trip Story against Fang on my first try, which I still can't believe I did that on my first try. When that's just instant kill galore. I probably should have grabbed the time clock back there or before I took the launch star, but oh yeah, well, I was right. Hey, it's you go to like episode 14 of my Let's Play on the game and to see it. Then yeah, like my first time I did the game, that fight, it took me over 2.5 hours. And I better grab some clocks here. Yeah, but yeah, fun fact about this is that you can ground pound the eggshell on his back to break it like immediately. I mean, now you could do that in the main mission as well, but I wanted to mention it here because I didn't have anything else unique about this map. Prankster Comet here. And oh, let me grab that. It took you like 30 or so attempts. Wow. Dang. Probably took me more than that. Yeah, but yeah, getting the last hit on him like, yeah, you didn't know you could ground pound his shell right to break it instantly. Well, oh my god, I can't break it anymore. Crap. Oh man, if I just hit him there, then that would have been it. And well, first this time I'm gonna grab that and then do this. And in fact, I learned about that fact that you could just ground pound the shell to break it instantly. That when I should have known that when I first played. Yeah, in fact, I learned about that back like 6 or so years ago when I watched a Let's Play on this game. After so many people were requesting that he do it. I'm of course referring to Sugar Convoy. Which, I need to rewatch that Let's Play of his, because I have not watched it since it came out. Bam! There were more clocks on the bottom half and I just didn't notice. Grab. Because he jumped him. Yeah, it's always harder just getting the second hit in on him. Yeah, yeah, this is the one. I just know it. Okay, well, I'll just break it the traditional way. Here's a better idea. Next time, put on some sunscreen for your butt. And if you hear a background noise, that's just someone cleaning a window outside. Yeah, correct. The intended way. And Oh, yeah, this one here. I remember what this one is. So, going in there and do this. And if I recall correctly, the fun fact for this star is that this is the crabs. Wait, is that the Goomba one? Yeah, you're thinking of the secret star that you have to get later on in here. But yeah, the fun fact I want to hear about this is that this is the crabs' only appearance in this entire galaxy here. But yeah, I can't do that secret star yet because I need to get a letter in from in order to get it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Well, geez, the camera's like so jittery there. Not sure what's up with that. Wow, I missed that. This isn't a run here. It can be a little hard to control this sometimes. Like, lag so much when you go for 10 at once. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't. And it's hard sometimes keeping like a stable frame rate for, sometimes here. Especially when you're just triggering a bunch of these at once here. And yeah, camera was so jittery there again. Oh, it took out like 4 there. Oh man. Okay. Hey, just 4 left and there. The camera's at the edge of its steed fear. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. And then, yeah, okay, you can't see those planets there. Well, it actually counts my time for even with the death in there. So by both my attempts combined, though. Never noticed that before. It makes sense. Galaxy sound infestation. Eh. A letter from Rosalina. And how nice, she gifts us 50 star bits. In the flip switch galaxy. This also is a purple coin mission. Yeah, I used to main Rosalina and Mario Kart. I'm assuming you use Rosalina and Mario Kart, or Wii. Oh. And I don't have much of a fun fact. I don't really have a fun fact. Can't really think of a fun fact for this one. on here since there's not much exclusive unique stuff here except except well well, if you go for all the prankster comments in order, then this is the first purple coin mission you'll encounter. We just got destroyed and sorry that. Yeah, well, sorry that you just got destroyed there. In fact, Mario Kart Wii was the first game in this live stream series that I did. Fun fact, you can actually... But... Wait, I'll read that in a second, hold on. and I'm just gonna finish the stage first and then mention that. Yeah, actually, you know what? Well, think about another fun fact for this that this is the first appearance of the chain jumps here, but that would make more sense for the normal mission and not the. But oh well. But I'll still check out your whatever your fun fact was in a second here. Okay, well, no fun. Beat third level, the main one without spin jumping. I mean, it probably is the way the main one. Yeah, I mean, for the main one, you definitely can. Yeah, I guess I could have done on that, but I already mentioned that if you spin jump at the right time for those, you can use carry the momentum from the flip switches on those to get a bunch of height. And see, only one more. Yeah, so wait. 2 of these I know require prankster comments. Well, one or two of them are. So almost done backtracking through levels to get the prankster comments here. And we have another purple coin mission here. Splatoon turns 10 in 2 days. Well, that's cool. What? I wouldn't know because I'm not a Splatoon player. Oh, hey, Luigi. Let's use him here. I would say, yeah, this is as a fun fact that this is one of the only few times where you can use Luigi in a prankster comment. Well, when you can talk to him in this, where he just shows up there. But I actually have a fun fact I can want to show that this is the first scout. This is the first purple coin mission in the game. Well, there was more than 100 and you can only miss like 10 of them. Maybe it's like 50 of them, but I don't remember how many the count is. That robot at the beginning tells you how many there are in total. But there's no way to get them all, unfortunately. And I'll read that in a second. Okay, I got enough. And yeah, Splatoon 1 was announced on April Fool's Day 2014. It was released May 28th, 2015. Okay. listen closely, you can hear the nunchuck. Oh, you mean my nunchuck? He was making sound effects like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, but yeah, my nunchucks are sometimes. Yeah, Luigi here, so long. Yeah, and I remember this prankster comment that when I first did it as a kid, it gave me trouble, but now I can do it just fine. Oh, come on. Um, uh, it was easy for you. Well, how nice is that? Is that you were able managed to get food pretty? You managed to get food pretty easily. Okay, I can't speak or read or spell. What's going on? I don't know. Well, sometimes sometimes even I forget to put a letter in. Uh, Forget to put a letter in the word I'm spelling, or just avoid in whatever sentence I put in. But at the end of the day, I just try not to I just don't let it get to me too much. And fun fact for this stage that yeah, this is the first this entire Frankster comic takes place in the apocalypse. Yes, you can tell by everything's being destroyed, or you could shock headcanon that Bowser's just attacking this galaxy and making it harder for you to get through. What? Okay, there. Had the cursor on there, but didn't trigger. Shoot. Well, I have a minute left, so nothing to worry about yet. There we go. I just thought May said you and didn't want you to get the star. Right, you're saying the F word right now. And for once, no prankster comment spawned back in. And so, yeah. And we have let's see. There's only like 2 more that haven't gotten yet, so we can go on to another galaxy here. Bowser on ice. Maybe we should retitle that to say Jack Black on ice. And yeah, fire. Yeah, Jack Black is awesome, and in fact, I did see him in the Minecraft movie, and he's pretty good in that. But shit, And I guess the fun fact I'll give you is that this is the first time you run into one of these challenges here where you have to skate into a bunch of these little, whatever these are called, to get points. Yeah. I'm not going to make Minecraft movie quotes well. Right, I can kind of understand why, but hey, I enjoyed the Minecraft movie, what it was, but yeah, it's definitely one of the craziest movie experiences I've ever had. Well, at least the first time around. Ooh, thank God. And well, at least the first time was, because I did see it again like a few weeks ago with someone else, and it wasn't as crazy that time because the hype died down, but yeah. The person I did go with did laugh several times. and whenever it comes out on Blu-ray, I'll be picking that up. Which should be in about a month. I watched it when it came out on my views, and it was calm. Well, yeah, look, 2005 Star Bits. It's well. Good. It's nice that you had a better video experience than me. I'm assuming that because it kept hearing people yell, kids shout out whenever a quote happened. Overall, my experience was I was expecting Herobrine as the villain, but we didn't get what we wanted, did we? Well, Herobrine did make a Herobrine did make an Easter egg appearance. In there. So he technically did make his way into the movie, just as like an unintentional Easter egg, because I don't think he was ever planned to begin with, but whoever animated the scene put him in as like an Easter egg and got away with it. Yeah, but not as a big fight though. Yeah. Oh, hello, Mango. But yeah, fun fact I'll share here is that you can get crushed by those blocks if you're standing underneath them. Yeah, nah. And so you definitely don't want to stand underneath them. Yeah, also you can just take a huge shortcut of that. Oh no, almost just pushed it off there. It gets long jump there. Yeah, Mario movie 2 hype is indeed real, which I think that a few weeks ago, it was leaked that the movie is going to be titled Super Mario World, the movie. It makes sense, because the post-credit scene teased that Yoshi was going to be in it. You can supposed to make it real faster. Yeah, I think I did know that, but I just didn't do it because I just didn't. Well, here I'll just go back in and do the second mission to just see how that works. Actually, yeah. Yeah. One of those. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, Mango goes leaving. And boom! I collect all these starships here. I freed one of them, and now he's after me for freeing him from his hibernation. Yeah, I know what part you're talking about. Gido. Oh, okay, but what do you know? Look at that. You can see the coins there, where the pipe would be, where you're sliding down it, but it's not. The pipe's not there. What the hell? Oh well. I guess that's the fun fact for this, is that stage then, and is this? Okay, yeah, so you can't access this in the second mission, so I guess that changed that fun fact, that you can access it in both the second mission and the first mission. Alright, the last one's up above there. White pipe is funny, though. Oh, yeah, and ooh. It's all foggy. I can't see except there's something down one of the. I can do with one of these here. Which, in fact, doable. Thought I was falling to my death, but no. Landed on a star-shaped platform with 3 1-ups. I think this bunny hints at that. I guess not. And yeah, there's another pipe over here. Just on a bonus room to get a 1-up or coins. And one and only Goomba statue here. I don't think there's a way to get it. I don't think there is a way to break that. Or Goomba, yeah. And yeah, you're having trouble with this boss fight here because of how annoying he is. In fact, I want to try something out here. Now, let's try and see if you get this trouble jumping immediately. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! But no, that's not how it works here. Yeah, it's just a little too far away for me to triple jump to. Took me like 10 attempts to figure out how to just kill him. Yeah, like, I only figured out how to kill him because of the first phase of the final boss in Galaxy 1, because you had to hit like the red weak spot on like those crystal things, or even how Bowser went in that little crystal thing, the little rock form there as well. I don't think I should have gotten him there, but I'll take it. I have no idea. Probably because it's Christmas in July. But no, but wait, it's not Christmas in July. This is May here. Here when I'm streaming this, not July. Although, technically my birthday is my Christmas in July, because my birthday is in July. You know what, I'll go for this one first. I know it's May. And in fact, it's Memorial Day when I'm streaming this. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, it's nice that you like this galaxy, and Billboard is back in. Fun fact I can share here was that this starting planet is just an exact copy of the one in Galaxy 1, where in the Fountain Dome. And even the startup of it is just exactly the same. Well, Billboard just tells you how to control the ball. So that's the fun fact here. And wait. For some reason I'm thinking that's common metals here. Oh, you never played Galaxy 1? Wow. Wow. Well, do you have a Nintendo Switch, and you could get 3D All-Stars, and because Galaxy's 1 is in there. But yeah, out of the two games, I definitely prefer Galaxy 1 a little more over 2. Just by a slight margin. But yeah, for years before, when I first played Galaxy 2, I was like, Galaxy's 1 so much better, and I just didn't think Galaxy 2 was that close. But yeah, as time went on, I came to appreciate it more and love it. You don't want to get 3 All-Stars because you have the other 2 games? Oh, so you already have Sunshine and 64. Or possibly 64 DS. But yeah, I already owned Sunshine and Galaxy before I got 3D All-Star. But I didn't care if I already owned them twice, because it was such a great package to deal with 3 games in 1. And plus, it's nice to have them as like a backup in case. Yeah, I guess you should. Yeah, I personally think so, but if you don't think you need it, if you already own 2 of the games, then I understand, but... Wow, 4-2, look at all those 2s there. Another letter from Rosalina. Another 50 star bits. There goes all those 2s. Yeah, remember when discs existed in Nintendo? Where did those days go? I don't know. They probably switched to game cards for the Switch so that they wouldn't get scratched easier, but I mean, you could just... But another way you could go about it is you could somehow just snap the game card in half, but you think that's bad? Where are they... How about what they're doing with the Switch 2, where they're just changing the physical games of them to just be game key cards, and well, at that point everything's all digital. But either way, I'm probably still gonna pick those games up physically. Well, definitely Mario Kart World. But yeah, But I'm on that. It was recently revealed not too long ago that development of that game started shortly after the Switch 1 launched. The Switch taste didn't work because my dog chewed my Lego. Go City Undercover game card. Oh, sorry about that. I never owned a dog, so I never had that issue. But I did visit my aunt and uncle recently, and they had a dog, and he was such a great dog. Oh, well, that's nice that the game card still works, because that's what's important. Yeah, and just looks banged up and I'm almost forgetting about a fun fact here, except if I think I know what's coming up next here. Oh, but that's why I'm not saying anything yet. Yep, I know. I was right. It is coming up next, and good idea. Wake Yoshi up with star bits. And then, oh, look at that. Didn't even know that those paintings came alive, but yeah. This entire second half of the stage is a reference to a secret star in Galaxy 1, on where it's Ghostly Galaxy Secret Star. Even the level layout is pretty faithful to it. It is just tweaked a little bit. It's cool that you knew this, but like mainly the first half is like you as a recreation from it. About the painting things, yeah. And yeah, it's maybe like the first half that's fully recreated, where last bit of it's just kind of does its own thing. And oh boy, Frank's your comment there. So long, Luigi. Go fight more dry bones and make sure they get Luigi'd. And yeah, does that include another stars here? No, it was just a thank you letter. What's your favorite final level from the Galaxies? This level itself, it's not bosses. My favorite final level from the Galaxies. I think it would have to be the the perfect run, honestly. Because it was like such a great challenge for me that to become a master of the both Galaxy games. That it just feels like a perfect finale to both of the Galaxy games, where you start with Galaxy 1, then go on to Galaxy 2, and finish off with the Grandmaster Galaxy with the perfect run. Which, during my Let's Play on that game, I managed to clear it with only one death. Which, yeah, it's pretty nice that I was able to clear that in just one death, when it is a hard galaxy to clear. Oh, and alright, the camera doing that just turns around on you there when it normally doesn't do that in the main mission. Yeah, the fun fact for the secret stuff. Fun fact for this prankster comment is that the next planet up above we're heading to is a reference to to the same galaxy that has the starting planet from Galaxy 1 here in the Fountain Dome. We use this ball puzzle here, but it might be slightly redesigned here. Actually, it is redesigned a little bit, but it is much more faithful to it. I went on Spore making yesterday and made an AirPod, a cow, and Wario and Waluigi. Well, that's cool. Oh, I don't really go on my way to make me's based off of characters. Who's Ming? Yeah, I did make a Diddy me. So that's one I did make. And my friend Zach made an Eggman me. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for me's based off of other characters. No way, I made a Sonic me, but that's cool. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. One coin short from 600 coins. I always love just doing that, just long jumping back onto the Switch to go on to the world map and just bonking in there. I even made a shadow me too. Cool. I am a Kurt Field Shadow fan. Well, it's cool. Ooh. Watch out. That sign says watch out for boos. And fun fact of the stage that this is the first time where you see a giant boo in the stage. I guess this is supposed to be this game's version of Big Boo. Why did I do that? And shoot. Probably could have just cleared it with a long jump of a better safe than sorry. And checkpoint. The boo deserve a boo, not really, because you love boos, yeah. Yeah, I like boo as well. Yeah, just play like a Mario Party with someone who would always play as Boo. Specifically 7 and 8, because those are the ones we had growing up. Well, I didn't get like the other GameCube Mario Parties until like years later, but at least I got them before. Oh, they came so much more expensive. Although, ironically enough, a few days ago, I went to my local half-price books and saw a copy of Mario Party 6, and it was going for like $70. I was like, wow. Well, but I didn't pick it up because I already owned the game. And you grew up with Mario Party 10, well, cool. Like, I remember picking that game up at Best Buy like 10 years ago. And yeah. Probably is my least favorite Mario Party, but I did manage to get 100% in it. And by just mostly playing Bowser Party, and I did eventually get an amiibo so I could try Amiibo Party as well. And now for the prank to come. Spooky Cosmic Clone Chase. But the only reason I said that was because I'm blessed with it. Well, I mean, I don't hate the game. I'll say this though, I don't hate Mario Party 10 because, it's like if I because how I would describe a game that I hate is one that I just that I just get frustrated at. Yeah, like I don't get frustrated with Mario Party 10. There are aspects of it that I do enjoy. Oh, you're gonna get some food, okay? Yeah. And yeah, yeah. This puncture comedy is just the second half of the first stage of the last stage we just played. That's the fun fact here. Just replaced with cosmic clones as opposed to booze. Well, at the rate we're going here, we're definitely not clearing all of World 4 this stream. If I can guarantee that. But we'll get at least a start on World 4. One thing I guess I could have done was just just ignore all the prankster comments and just go for all the regular stars first, and then save them all for all the prankster comics for the end. But that's just not how I roll. I'd rather just get them out of the way now. Yeah, one beat Block Galaxy. Step to the beat. Oh, more like dance to the beat. But yeah, I guess the fun fact I can share for you is that if you turn your Wiimote speaker on, the Wii will play alongside the beats here. Also, yeah, you can just stand if you're in the middle of like two platforms that are just about to change between one another, you could just stand in the middle and be fine. So I technically gave 2 fun facts here, but yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Oop. And cleared it. And yeah, it's nice that they stop. It's nice that they stop once you get the star. Because yeah, imagine if you just like collected the last silver star and then all of a sudden it just changes on you. You're like, it changes, and then you die. But that would suck. Wonder if that is possible though. I'm not sure though, but it could be or not. Oh, and now this. Here, what? Oh, in fact, we got 2 stars here. Oh, coming back for the race with the bird. He's here. Yeah, just clear all of this. I would just clear this one here, and then this will be all of World 1 here complete. And you're back. Okay, you just missed the uh, beat block galaxy. That's all you missed. And I guess the fun fact for this is that the level teases you by going through the entire level. The intro teases you by going through the entire level. Oh, hello, Owen Roberts. But in fact, you just start immediately on the planet. Despite the fact you can see them over there, the actual planet over there. How am I? Yeah, I'm good. On this fine Memorial Day. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot, no. I missed the last one. Played Wario Land to shake dimension. Well, cool. Shake it up a little, Owen Roberts. Unfortunately, the last one is. No. What is that dragon? I don't know. No, but it's clear. It's just a dragon that Bowser Jr. summoned as like a boss fight. We'll just go with that for now. Yeah, it's the first boss of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Wait. Well, technically the first boss fight that has the Grand Star. Because like you fight that little Dino Piranha boss earlier, and this Lakitu boss fight in the first galaxy you find Yoshi in. If that heard, all World 1's complete. No, that's cool that you like the snowman boss fight. Because I first thought it was tough, but now I do like him. And yep. Yes. Yeah, now we have to race this guy, you know. Or just come back in this game. Yeah, if I think so, and I don't want to say this except this is the except for the fun fact you can show up the stars that this is the first time you'll be coming back racing while in the bird here. Yeah, your favorite show is Amphibia, right? In fact, there is someone named Soldoid Pro who has done a review on Amphibia, but did it like I think a year ago, and recommend checking it out, Owen Roberts, at some point. Heard that. Didn't. Don't really have a show, but if I just want to be charmed. Well, yeah, you become the new leader, but in reality you just leave. So in a way, it's kind of like a win-win for this black one here. I'm assuming if he was the leader. So perhaps I guess that's the fun fact here. The only character that was painted in the show was, yeah, Marcy. And yeah, so up we go, and oh, you're gonna head out for now, okay? So long, Cheeto. And I hope I've been pronouncing your name correctly there. I didn't even know what Andreas was doing. Don't even know what Andreas was doing during the season. Okay, bye. Phew. And I guess a minor fun fact here is that this is the only grand star in the game where you can have Yoshi be there with part of the results screen for you. Obviously, the core wanted a host. I think chose Mercy, yeah, because Andreas did say that they wanted the best. The core wanted the best, the smartest, the only one that could beat Andreas at Flip Ward. Boom. Better take out these guys. He's there. Yeah, to stop them from shooting me. I missed. Helmet was like going down on top of Marcy's head. Yeah. Yeah, and then she let out a blood curdling scream. Go into the black hole. It technically did go in the black hole. Oh, I guess that's a real fun. Another fun fact about this here. Does electric? Oh shoot! Almost. No. Does electric wires is where I get in attached to my body. Maybe I'm not quite. Just do that. I just need it. Well, this is gonna work here. There we go. Funny how the hammer bro just didn't try attacking me until after I moved forward. He's just like, yeah, okay, you died, so I'll wait for you to go. But obviously the main reason was because the main reason was because he always started attacking at like a certain point. Icy said, "Why, hello there," at her first appearance. You know, it's funny because there were edits of that. I seen some edits of that. Well, Darcy said, "Oh, why, hello there to General Grievous," and then it just said, and then Grievous said, "General Kenobi." And there were even like an edit where placed Darcy's voice with always one's voice saying, "Hello there, General Kenobi." Yeah, but yeah. Got a good mental story with somebody here. Let me take out your man boobs now. Or are they female boobs? I don't even know. I keep thinking I could just get a second hit right away, but the hammer hands keep coming in well. Who would win in a battle, RC or Bowser Jr.? Probably Bowser Jr., honestly. No, Yoshi, come back. Because, I mean, against, like, this mech, probably Bowser Jr., who knows, or... But if it was just go hand-to-hand, then with no mech so that Bowser Jr. could use, then, yeah, probably Darcy. Because she's smart, yeah. I mean, like, definitely like a hand-to-hand combat one, and not like a... But depending on the mech that Bowser Jr. uses, then maybe Bowser Jr. would win. What? Lockdown's much too late there. And just need one more. Yeah, indeed. Or oh, what? Come on! I thought I was aiming for that, but it's because Yoshi wasn't facing her. Now, this mech looks kind of cool. I kind of wish that it had legs in it to feel more complete, but oh well. So let's grab that star and head on to World 4. King Andrew is battling against Bowser because they both have strength. Yeah, I could see that happening. The portal is open here. And then on to World 4. And yeah, we're not going to complete all of World 4 here, but we'll get a start on it at least. Bowser can use all the power stars he wanted, just like in the movie, yeah. Even though he only had one star on him. Let's see. Well, I have enough star bits for this. Yeah, eat up, you. And things right now, I really like this background. Sure, it may be just kind of simple with just that one big thing in the background and a ton of stars, but I don't know, I just like it though. When actually, yeah, Green Toadios became my banker, and he has only 100 star bits now. But yeah, I'll take them at the moment. Because yeah, you can share star bits for your save files here whenever you're just replaying the game on a different save. You can't help if you're a little behind on like star bits. Like, oh shoot, I'm a little short. I need to get some more. And you can also make some more star bits there, slowly as you go. As he was fighting Perry and the platypus in the new Chibi-verse episode. Yeah, I think I saw a clip of that. And well, but for some reason Perry can talk, which I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I kind of liked him better when he was just silent or just making noises. It's like, maybe that would have been his voice that he would have had in that one translator animal translator episode. Who knows? But yeah, I did see that clip of that episode. Or maybe it was a different one. Which I don't really watch Chibiverse, but I have seen a few clips of it here or there. Like, imagine if Dr. Doof is actually saw that fight. More than likely, what would have happened? He and Perry would have teamed up because, after all, I think they did team up in like previous episode here or there. Like I can't remember what episode it was, but I think it was the episode where Doofenshmirtz had like this balloon shot as like a friend, but then it floated away and then got him back. But yeah, I think it was the one with like the Meep episode. Oh, that's the only one I can feel. I think that's what it is. Or it was like a sequel to that. I'm not entirely sure. I guess fun fact I could show you if this is that all the food that has wrapping paper on it, you can see the food that's inside it. Fairly obvious fact, but I don't know what else I could really say. That is a fun fact about the stage here. Except yeah, all I know is that the clip I saw of Perry fighting Darcy was like this one episode where Darcy was kidnapping some old people and Tater from Primo's was in disguise as like an old lady who went teamed up with Perry to stop them. Which I think she was kidnapped them. Darcy kidnapped them because old people are very knowledgeable. Which I think that's what the Chibiverse episode I saw was. Or not sure what you're talking about, Owen Roberts there. But it's one of those there, but yeah, like, well, I did say I didn't really watch Chibiverse, but I will say this: I did watch like some of the ones that were silent, where no one talked in them. And I will also say that the ones where they where the characters talk, it's a nice way to have those characters live on after their show is ended. And I'll say that at least. Just a nice way to have them live on there that way. Yeah, so thanks for comment here. Yeah, lava layer speed run. Yeah, there's. And can't really think of a fun facts so far here, but I guess the fun fact I can give at the stage that you don't need to play for the whole stage here in order to for the prankster comment here. I mean, that's really the only fun fact I could really give about this here. And I'm not gonna say, yeah, you can just you don't need to ground pound this thing, because that's something you can do in the normal mission as well. Oh. Mm. I would have fallen if I kept long jumping there, but yeah, there's nothing over here. And whoop. Somehow got started somewhere. I'm not sure where that exactly. Wow, that was the core. Man, it's a long jump and check out the Kamek there. Yeah, actually, I think the fun fact is that if you go past the star, you get a 1-up. Yeah. Yeah, that's the fun fact. Real fun facts for you there. That. And already a thanks to Comet there. Which is another purple coin mission. Well, we don't yet. Well, we don't have. Not every galaxy has purple coin missions in them. I'm a little sad about that because, yeah, I always liked the purple coin missions. But I am happy with the amount we got here in Galaxy 2. Here, collect every coin here. Yeah, I guess the fun fact I can show here is that despite this being like on like a linear pathway, this looks like is a star that would have had a time limit on it, because well, it does seem like it was set up on a path. Since it's not a super long mission here, but I don't know if it was originally planned to be a star a purple coin star that would have been on a time limit or not. My guess that they were originally planning on that, but decided to cut it to give people a little slack, like a little breather room, or something. I don't know. But it definitely feels like it could have been done in a time limit. I mean, you could just time yourself, really. Hey, yeah, you could just time yourself, really. Woohoo! Okay, yeah. Nearly fell down. Oh. Yeah, I could definitely see that star being as like purple coin comet being like a time limit one. But they just just didn't implement it in. Okay, a minute and 45 seconds, so could probably be in like 2 minutes. So the super massive galaxy. No Luigi. Some reason I thought he would be here. Ew. And that's the fun fact I can share with this is that that this is the this is the only galaxy where giant Goombas spawn in. And in fact, I could save that as like one fact for the other one there. Well, yeah, it's like because there's a secret star here. So just have that as like I guess secret star, even though it's not really related to the mission itself, but yeah. And I guess the fun fact of the main mission I'll have here is that when you get to this planet here with the Koopas, you can long jump. Ow. Come on, please move. Yeah, you can long jump up and keep bouncing off the back of those shelves here. And just get infinite one-ups this way. So if you ever just want to reach 99 lives, this is how you do it. So yeah. Yeah, what the heck? We'll just reach 99. Yeah, this is how you do it, yeah. And that's done. We can clear the stage now. Taking out the Koopas here, and I guess another reference here, which is that this entire planet is reused from the boss fight you used in fought in the Spindig Galaxy. I think that's what that was called. Where but nope. Hello, big Luma. Yeah, that's the only appearance of a Petagoomba as well, so technically had several facts in here in one stage, but hey, at least you can split those up into like a couple stars. Is here, because yeah, we will be back here again. Because you can just chalk one of those up to like all those factions like separate separate stars here for each one if I'm gonna mention them. Yeah, sure. We can do secret star here. The plant planet is complete. More star beds here to collect. Ooh. And yeah, we opened up another galaxy here. So we'll go back in there now and go for the main mission. And yeah, I'm not gonna do another infinite one-up glitch there, because yeah, I already have 99 lives, and the only time I might do that for is when we reach the perfect run, because that way I just have plenty of lives before I die. That might be the only time I'll do it again. But I'll just do it off camera, because there's no point in really showing me do it again. And yeah, just like before, you can use that pipe to gain momentum, to gain a little extra height. So, let's just drill into these guys here. Drill them and... And at this point, just drill back through. And let's dive into this here. So... Oh, sure that... Oh, almost got hit there. And yeah, I lost track of how many times I died, because, to be honest, I wasn't really keeping track. I might have at first, but I just kind of gave up on it, because, I mean, big deal, because, oh man, it will reveal my death count will be revealed at the end of all this here. So, that's just where I'm at with it, how I'm at with it, so I'm not so focused on keeping track. Angry Wigglers. Yeah, I guess the two facts I can mention about the host is that man, you can get infinite one-up trick on with the Koopas by long jumping, and the planet those Koopas on is a planet that was reused from a previous boss fight. So those are the two facts there. If it wasn't clear. And the fun fact I could show, I guess, with this is that normally damn it, you can. I messed that up there. Is that you're supposed to press ground pound those switches to flip the gravity, but in reality you could just do that and flip around them that way. Hey, so that was like a little speed running tactic. But yeah, and just get that common medal. Yahoo! And giant jump. Oh, whoa. And yeah, you can just stand here and farm starbits from. Yeah, you can start farm for a bit here. Even go first person. Nope, shoot. Yeah, by the way, you can just do a little speed run tactics by just going over them like that. And you don't need to ground pound down to get over these sections here. You could probably backflip and spin over that one, but probably best just going underneath like this, because yeah, because that spikes the walls there when here probably need to do this. And now for a boss fight against the queen herself. Boom. And wake up. Ground pounding over here and... Oh, right. I need to aggro her over to me first. And then do it. Like that. Oh. Just a second too late. And okay, that's one way to just do it. Just yeah, just do that to damage boost. And this last hit's always a tough one here. But yeah, we definitely hit the 2-hour mark here, so thinking about it, we'll do this galaxy and probably the next one and then call it there. There, gotcha. Happened. Yeah, and I don't know if we'll. Yeah, and honestly, yeah, I don't know if tomorrow's if I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow. So it's possible this will be the last one I'm doing for a while. I hope, but at least for like a few weeks. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. And so third letter we got from Rosalina. And now for the thanks to comment for this one. Big more speed run. And yeah, it's going for the entire stage age yet again here as like a speed run. And I guess the fun fact I can give for this is that is real. Yeah, it's that. This is the only level in the game where you see the giant Goombas. Oh, yeah. You can avoid getting squished there just by wall jumping in there. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, don't have much to say about this, except this is our third time going through this galaxy here, and there's not much of a difference, really. The only difference is that we have a little black tint around, fog tint around the screen here. We're on a timer, and I think this planet with the secret stars is gone, too. Like, oh no, it's there, but there's nothing you get there. No, you don't even get a secret star, which would have been funny, but no. I think you just get a 1-up for doing it, but at that point you'll be out of time, so there's nothing to do about that. Shoot! Shoot! The only platform just didn't spawn in time. Unfortunately, yeah, there's no checkpoint. And so you had to do the. So if you die at any point, you have to redo it all. Yeah. I know it could have just been like lazy, so you'd be like, "Hey, I'll just do this off camera since it's the same mission and everything." But I'm still doing it regardless of that. Yeah, so the way we're able to clear at least half of the way we're going here. We'll clear at least half of World 4 here, and if the next stream does happen tomorrow, then probably clear up to maybe I would say up to about all of World 5, but it's also possible we'll even get a start on World 6, but don't think we'll be able to clear all of World 6 then. Yeah, who knows? Like, I definitely knew we would. Like, I knew this. I would not complete this entire game, like 100% this entire game in just 4 streams, because Galaxy 2 is a much longer game to 100% than Galaxy 1. Well, thank God. I didn't want the same thing to happen again. Avoid the wiggler and just climb up and get the star. Oh yeah, we're definitely reaching at least 60 stars here. Flips those new digs. Yeah, what are your new digs into Yeah, pun entirely intended there. Hey, Luigi. And back to, since I have Luigi here, I want to test something. Yeah, actually, I think, yeah, fun facts that with Luigi, that if I can pull it off, is that for triple jump, you can just wall jump over the walls here, or I guess spin jump like that. Yeah, I mean, it's probably possible with Mario, but it's easier to do with Luigi, so uh, yeah, you don't need the drill to speedrun this level here. And get some story bits here. Yeah, but yeah, that's the fun fact of the stage here. Got all those and yeah, drill. And I'll go for you and this one. Yeah, had to wall jump in order to get. Gotcha. Got the star here. Shake! Okay, there. Wasn't letting me shake for some reason. Oh, right. It doesn't aim down. I have to do this. Right, so just one more galaxy to go through here, and then, yeah, can be done here. Actually, we might not reach 60 here unless we get a letter from someone. Or a Frank's Comet appears. Because if I remember correctly, that this next galaxy up here, doesn't have a second mission. It instead has like a letter we have to get the sequel to like those stomping on enemies to get points. Yeah, Honey Hop Galaxy was that name. I've been don't really have much to say on this quite yet, but think of something here. And actually, come to think of it, this is the first galaxy where you can climb on the honey hexagons here. And when it wasn't like that in that other galaxy that was like almost entirely 2D. And I guess also a fun fact that you don't need to use this thing to get across here. You could just fly across with B Mario. Oh, but I didn't really show it there because, yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Line up here and do. I think there's one like, yeah, there's the Comet medal. Right, because the idea is that you're supposed to wall jump up. But yeah, that's what this little ledge is for. Yeah, you can even stand alone in that tree there to get up here. It's a new V here, but yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if you can get that one without a B Mario, but it's possible you can. But maybe with Luigi you can. But yeah, anyway. Oops, fly straight into the star, human. Well, looks like we might just be ending with 59 stars instead. Oh, no, never mind, it was a prankster comment. So, we'll do that one and then we'll call it there. And if there's another prankster comment that comes in, and after that, then we'll save that for next time. So this one's just a purple coin mission. And yeah, to decide this again. Only this time we're doing it as Mario, not Luigi. So, yeah, you can see the checkpoint flag in this is before you enter here. And yeah, you can use you can drill into the fuzzies and, ow. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately that's one thing that can be a low knowing that when you get hit, and you're waiting for Mario to get back up. Unfortunately, yeah, when the gravity's switching, it takes longer. But yeah, fun fact I'll mention here is that the coins you get when you first enter this area, when you're when you're doing the normal mission is foreshadowing the purple coin mission. I realized, yeah, it should go this way first. Yeah. Mario still show on the beginning. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I missed the purple coin there. Ah, got it. Yeah. Even though it looked like I didn't get it, but thank God it's so forgiving for that, though. And yeah, that's pretty much all the. And yeah, that's pretty much all we do here. Reach 60 stars. And no new prankster comments. So yeah, definitely made quite a bit of progress here. Let's do a quick look through of all of them here. Yeah, cleared about half of World 4 here. We got all the prankster and extra missions here in World 1, almost all in World 2, but there was an extra mission there that I would need a letter for that, and 2 prankster comments are missing there. So, but yeah. Yeah, we definitely made a good amount of progress here, and I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not, but hopefully if I have time, I will. So yeah, that'll be it for the stream. So next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, here we shall finish up World 4 and go on to World 5. So I'll see you all next time.